And welcome back to the long run where we are playing Yuurand. This is the Yuurand map, and my controller has fallen asleep. And this is a little exciting. There we go. Oh, interesting. What? No way. So if I wanted to like do this yeah. Okay. So I can press X to switch between weapon sets. This is the feature that I wanted to see in Raycon actually implemented for this game. And then if I press Y, then I get to check my quests. It would be nice if more games had that. It would be nice if Raycon had that, honestly. I'm surprised that it was never, like, implemented because, like, some of the updates for a couple of the worlds in the series are very recent. Okay, so I have a key this time, so I can just get burnt to death rather than actually get to the door. Fantastic. And save for good measure. We're up to 15 deaths. Like, when we came back from break, like, it occurred to me, maybe I should try some of the buttons and see if they do anything, because they didn't in the previous games. As it turns out, they absolutely do things. Traded a colorless key for a blue key. Not where to go. Haha! I saw your trick, game. Oh, and there's a coin there too. Excellent. Okay, so the blue coin allows me to fight the boss here. I'm gonna respawn myself in this room. Now we get to fight Mir. With no music. What? I don't know why there's no music, but wow, I don't remember Mir being that rough in Raycon. Oh, jeez. Like, he warps every time I fire? And then, like, I only have that tiny chance to attack back. But I have to do it while he is firing his shot. And okay. Maybe I come back to this fight too. Where do I go next? Training dummy. Also, there are a couple of items here. Okay. Yeah, literally just practice fighting, I guess. Okay. That was neat. Okay, well, let's try somewhere else for now. I could try to go... Nope, this is the wrong way. Actually, this is the right way because I need to change the temperature first. Actually, I can't change... Oh, right, there's a thermostat over here. And I can still accidentally step on the spikes. I'd really just like to get through here. Okay. And south, east, and north to the Techno Zone. Let's see if I can exit south from here. I might be on the long path. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Still don't have water. Says there's an exit to the south here. Need fire. I feel like I've seen fire somewhere, I just don't remember where. Actually, let's take a shortcut. Yeah, I want to say that because obviously, like, this game borrows its music from other games. I want to say that if this game had come out, like, a couple of years ago, or Raycon had come out a couple of years ago, I want to say that it would probably have used at least a song or two from Void Stranger. It just kind of seems like the thing that it would do. Also, I completely bypassed the warp point here. I want to say that the... that one's not fake. Was the fire in the Hall of Watchers? Yeah, there's the time stop here. Probably if I shoot this square for long enough. That'll show me any light. That's not light, but this is. I have light. Alright, so that is one more coin. Whether or not the fire is in the Hall of Watchers, this door sure is, but I haven't been through yet. Okay, I see what it wants me to do. I don't have the correct weapon for this. So let's see what's it is left. If you've ever thought of the word lethargic, this is where it comes from. Yeet Lance, that would not have worked. Lance is not light element. And also, those walls in that room are the kind of walls that block shots. So I wouldn't have been able to get my shot through anyway. So I actually have to kill that room full of leeches. Oh, how nice of you to bunch up over there. Let's make it that much easier. And push button. Now let's check here first. Good thing I did, because there was a button. Oh, it's a timed button. And look at that, there's actually a buff for it. I'm not really sure what you want me to do. I don't know. I was like, obviously, push this button to start. Yeah, that starts the time. And then I go over here. So obviously I need a key to get through that. The key is in this room. In order to get the key, I probably need to kill all the enemies. That's the only enemy. But I can't actually fire while I'm in the water. So I don't think there's anything that I can do right now. I probably need float or maybe water. But ultimately I don't have what I need. I take a death here, get my health back. Okay, let's check down here. See if there's anything that I missed. Also good to remember that I have light defense. I'm guessing the way that it wanted me to get the item that was in front of that eye was to like go into that room and immediately use Alt. Okay, there is not... Fire is not here. Best that I can do. I am pretty sure there was another item here. It might have been the flake shield. Yeah, okay. The flake shield is here. I need water. Okay, well now I know. And I will proceed to absolutely not remember this. I think what would be the best thing for me to do right now. Let's go take another look at Venture Mortis. I don't think I'm going to be able to do very much here, but well, I am surprised that hit the mask dude. I'd really like you to die, thank you. What do I need to open this? I also need water for that. I don't think I've seen water yet. I want those wings so badly. Like, the problem is, like, even if I didn't have to deal with the darkness and I didn't have to deal with the spikes, if that eliminates one of the problems. But how do I hit all 4 of these targets? So shooting diagonally doesn't reach it. Shooting cardinally will reach it, as you can see there. But then it only stays on there for 3 seconds. And it's not like I have fine control of where I shoot it. I can shoot it either diagonally or cardinally. I was like, I think you can see my cursor. Yes, you can. So if I were to go here and shoot down, I would hit that. If I were to go here and shoot down, I'd hit that. And here and shoot up, I can hit that. And then I just use the magic stream on that. Or I have the magic stream, so I can hit both of these at the same time and both of these at the same time with the magic stream. If I could figure out a good way... Oh, I think I got it. Because if I shoot the metal blade from here down, it'll hit that. Move 2 spaces down, it'll hit that. Go over here and just use the magic stream. I should be able to get there in time. Okay, I have a plan. Take the hit, doesn't matter. Got flow. Don't have a key. It's fine. I'm going to die. I got the thing. Absolutely worth. There we go. Now I can just float around with the greatest of ease. And that should allow me to get a couple of locations. Yeah, I can just block your light element shenanigans, Mr. Sun. Okay, that only gave me a coin. That's fine. Still don't know. What? Yeah, unfortunately, I still don't have a way to get underground. Because I still need a key to get underground, but I need to get underground to get a key. So that's cool. And that definitely looks like a one-way path. But like, I don't even know where there would be a second key is the thing. Okay, well, let's go to Sky and see what I can get there. Oh, float does cost magic. The reason that we didn't notice it as home was his magic recovery was too high. So that's good to know. We're gonna have to take that into account now. Just skip this puzzle entirely. This is a dangerous room, I don't know if you know. Fine. We're getting through it. There we go. All for a coin, but it was the 30th coin, which means we get strong earth. But I don't have earth yet. At least not that I know of. The spear might be earth. I haven't tested this. Actually, the spear probably is earth. And the reason that I figure that is because it takes away the masks of those ghost guys, and so does Quake. So I'm betting the spear is earth. This is a really good song. Actually, having float should theoretically make Hikari Dari a lot easier. Because the hurty floors can't hurt me if I'm not standing directly on them. Conduit, come to mama. Okay, so good news, I have conduit. Bad news, I am currently at the mercy of the coins. Because I haven't seen any conduit chargers, so the only thing that can charge the conduit are the coins. Let's give this boss another try. Oh, okay, I just saw. It's this friggin' cannon thing is doing it. I got. Die. Okay, at least now I know what it is that booted me out of the boss room. Also, I did almost beat her there, so... I'm coming in on the other side of lava. Actually, hang on. I'm going to completely mess up my buttons. So I want to put my my attack things on my main hand, and then offhand be mostly utility things. Okay, so I can land in water, obviously, but... also, I absolutely can get that. Dang it. Well, if I was going to get around that, it was going to be by diving. So this is probably a kill room. Okay, that gives me that coin. And I'm guessing in order to get that coin, I need to get the key. Because I open the key, that probably opens the way to the left, and eventually lets me get to that button down there at the bottom left. Dang it. And I need to press that button in order to go this way. See if this is the kill room. is, but the coin is over there. Dang it. And I can't get to it without pressing that button. So that sucks. Oh, there's a key though. We've been looking for one of these in this zone. Ah. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. Am I? Unless... Can I use the key from this side? Okay, yes. Alright, and that opens this door. I figured that would be the case. I need another key for getting into the boss room. I have functionally unlimited magic to get rid of these guys. Okay. So now is the time to deal with this. Somehow floating over the button is good enough. Okay. Kind of a complicated path just to get one coin. Also, now I had the impression that killing that water snake was going to give me a key. But it didn't. Which means the key is probably underwater and it's probably here. Yes. The one converging point between the one going horizontal, the saw blade going horizontal and vertical, and then the one going in circles was orbiting around it. I should have seen it before. Jack and Mirror. Fantastic. Thankfully, Mir, while he's paired with Jack, is not nearly as aggressive. Down he goes. However, I still need to, like, survive the fight with Jack. Which I'm not doing a great job on right now. Holy crap. Master's damage power decreased. Quite the impressive display. I see you've reconvened with your siblings, young Master Revere. I want answers. Of course. What would you like to know? To begin with, who are you? You haven't even told me your name. Oh, did I gloss over that? Pardon me. You can simply call me Paul, if you please. Alright, Paul, explain yourself. How's it that my siblings are alive again, and why? As I'm sure you're aware, the Labyrinth is a truly fascinating place, not bound by time or space. It straddles the divide twixt life and death itself. Is it truly so wondrous that death can be somewhat flexible in this place? So Labyrinth's powers has brought them back? In a sense, yes. Of course, these things don't happen purely by chance. The amount of effort required was quite extraordinary. So you're behind our resurrection then? I suppose if you want to be formal, then yes. You could attribute your current well-being to me. But why? Not that I'm not grateful, but we don't even know you. Consider it a gift. After all, it's quite a large favor that I ask of the three of you. I'd hardly expect such a job to be performed without compensation. So instead, you've decided to bribe me? I get the impression that you still don't trust me, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about that. If you wish to simply leave after accepting this act of kindness from me, then go ahead. But please do take some time to consider helping another victim of the Yuri's cruelty. I see why you don't trust him. Just because he's awkward at talking? That's hardly nice. We trust Drone and he's just as awkward. I'm precise, not awkward. Same thing. Awkwardness aside, he's refusing to give us a straight answer. We should continue searching for the exit. Free coin. Push the button. Oh, and that gives us just a straight up, like, way out of here. And we also got full health magic at some point. The water looks freezing. Well, the water might look freezing, but also I can float above it. Well, as long as I don't touch it, I'm fine. Right? Yeah. Oh, and I'm glad I don't have to do this block snake here. But we definitely would like to warm this place up. What I'd like to know, though, is why is the Lake of Love always frozen over? Is a kill room, get the corn of fire. However, now I'm out of magic, because I spent all of it. We need to find keys to push the buttons to warm this place up. Because it lacks heat. Oh, Jewel. You are a jewel. But yeah, the float definitely does kind of break things, because now I can just push this button without and I can be in this area at all. If you recall, the entrance was just frozen ice, like frozen ice cold water. guess it's not frozen, but what do I need to break this? Thunder! Na 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 na. Okay, well, floating isn't gonna help me here. You know what might help me? Not if I do that. Oh, no, it let me pass right through that. Unfortunately, I can't do it again. You can only do it one time per entry into the screen. Alright, so we've got 2 keys so far. Another instance of needing fire. What is my conduit currently? My conduit is fire. Excellent. It is fire, but it doesn't reach far enough. Oh, geez. Okay. So there are obstacles that take away my flow. Duly noted. Now I know. Yeah. Well, I survived. Didn't survive that one, though. But I still got the key. It's fine. And then there's also a key in this room. But I don't know where. There it is. Okay, I think that's 3 buttons. There's another one. Okay, maybe that's 3 buttons. I'm pretty sure there are 4. I guess I could have also just used death on it. But it's not like this boss is particularly hard. Okay, the lake is... the lake has been thawed. The surrounding waters, I think, are still cold. So there's that to worry about. I'm just gonna dip real quick into the Jupiter Ruins so I can reset my spawn position. Figured I'd see Naiya here. I don't know if I'm getting any sort of advantage from floating, actually. It's not as though the water was cold and I need to like float over it. Like I do get more of the screen as a result. Like, the big thing with not using float is that then I can just use all of my weapons. Provided that I have the magic for it, which right now I don't. For some reason, I thought that I could defend water, because I do have water defense. But water defense doesn't work so well when you're dealing with a boss. But I'm sure, like, in the middle of the fight, Naiya's gonna, like, break the platform in two. And at that point, it might actually be worth using float for that. Yeah, here it comes. So yeah, I think the best solution here is keep my magic until we get to phase 2. Also, I need to actually, like, keep my health. That'd be a good thing to do. I'm... Like, part of the problem is I'm using the wrong buttons. I'm using the wrong buttons at the wrong times, and that's causing me additional troubles. And there I was just boxed in. I didn't even make it to phase 2. I don't think I even got close. Like, the fast shots are... I'm just not having a good time trying to lead those. Oh my goodness, come on! Like, I'm trying to use the metal blade. So, the metal blade, like, she does 4 stationary attacks. Well, I can't fucking use it there because she just completely, like, set herself up in a safe little corner. So that's one big stationary attack. When she does 4 smaller stationary attacks, and that's the best time to use the metal blade. I don't know why I'm such a magnet to the fast shots. Like, I don't understand. Don't try to attack her during the stationary attacks. Oh my goodness. Master lost some spell immunities. It really just came down to study the boss. Study what the boss does, figure out how to get through that. But like, I tend to get a little hot-headed when, like, just it's throwing everything at me. You still want to... There we go. Also, there's a staircase here. This takes us straight to the other end of the Jupiter Ruins. Okay, well that's why to use the staircase. This is a kill room, get the coin. Well, out of magic now. Fortunately, the first couple of shots of the magic stream are free, so I'm never defenseless. Doesn't seem to be anything in this water. Ooh. can pass through here. What shall I find? I shall find a coin, and it is coin number 40, Fire Defense and Item Seeker. Oh, that just tells us where everything is. Okay. Alright. Because I guess, like, through the nature of Yuurand, any item can be anywhere. I mean, the first goal is always to get Item Seeker. And that takes a little while. But once you have it, then you can really start, like, getting down to brass tacks as far as, like, getting all of the items. Anyway, the item here is probably under there. Can't get that yet. And there's the coin there. Can't get into through this side. You know what? Maybe I want to have the magic stream on A for both configurations. Ah, well, we'll see how it goes. Yes, okay. Because this is Earth, and when I threw my spear at it, these orbs lit up. So my spear has the element of Earth confirmed. Okay, and this is how to get underground. But first I want to kill everything here and get this key. Oh, I see. But I need to use a key there in order to be able to proceed further. Oh, thanks for the screen clear after I've killed everything on the screen. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. That's still the stomach. It's a one-way path. Come to think of it, let's go back to these stairs. What if I go south now? Whoopsie, whoopsie, the train is stucky-wucky. Nope, that's still closed off. I need to use a key. If I had memory worth a damn, I would actually have remembered that. Okay, I think I do need to go under. And not into the stomach. Look at the mini-map. I need to go under here, flip that. Now I can continue through here. This looks suspicious. Is this something? Doesn't look like it. However, we haven't been through this staircase. Also, I just heard the "you did it" thing sound effect. I don't know what that was about. And that takes us right back to here. Same as the other one. Right? No, the other one, okay. Because there is definitely some, like, shenanigans going on with, like, going under and over and trying to follow the over-under on the under-over. Okay, I'm gonna try something. First, let's get rid of everyone here. Roger, what's our vector, Victor? There's nothing here. Oh, what's this? I didn't mean to turn that into oh well, but you know, sometimes it happens. Because something unexpected shows up. Unfortunately, I can't get up there because I have the switch flipped wrong. Okay, so get that coin, I need to use light. Ah, crap, am I stuck? I doubt that I can get completely stuck here, but I don't think it expected me to do the thing that I did. Okay, I can hit that. That's good. And that should allow me to go over here. Which definitely seems like a place where I would end up getting Earth in the normal world, but I get a key in this world. So what do I do with this key? I mean, yes, there's if there is a keyhole, if there's a key, there's probably a keyhole. But I'm still not really sure. Because, like, the map says I can go north here. But where... Oh, there we go. So that was how to achieve shenanigans the intended way. And then I'm gonna come back up here and use the key there. Provided I don't get hit by every single thing on the way. Oh my goodness. Got some health back. There we go. And all of that just for a more convenient path to over here. Okay, and also there is not an item in this room. Okay, now, so that should allow me to go back around here. And come out of this area with this configuration. And use float to not have to worry about the sand crocodile. Ow. Still need to worry about everything else and also face the correct way when I'm shooting. Okay. Hey, it's the stomach. Cool. Okay, so that is that coin. So much effort for just that coin. I'm pretty sure in order to get this, because if you look on the map, you see that there is an exit south. I'm probably meant to come in from the south and get the coin that way. So that's all I can do in this zone for now. Okay. Now we can start hunting for coins a little bit more, because we know, well, hunting for items. Because we know where the items all are. And some of those items are going to be power-ups. Like abilities and stuff. Should be one right there. Poison. Okay. Mana regen has always come from coins. And usually it also comes from a lot of coins. Like at least like 70 or 80. Not really sure where the coin here could be. Oh, there it is. Alright. I need fire for that, and I don't have fire. So right now, that's all I can get in Magdamore. I need water for this. Right, for this one, I need to kill all of these leeches. Thought for sure that was a kill room. No? Okay. There's the coin. The next room is a kill room. Yeah. And then, right, this requirement, of course. Let's go north. No particular reason. So there is an item in this room. There it is. Where do I get it? Here. And I need water. Well, out of magic. Again. Ooh. There's definitely something up with that little space there. Oh, what if? I mean, I'm here. Like, that's something, but do I need an element for it? Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell when I don't have any magic. Require more mana. Right, that is how to get into that room. Ooh. I need light. For that too? Okay. PK Thunder. Okay. Yet more utilities to work with here. So what did I need for... Okay, well... That's not gonna work out so well if I just run out of health. Or magic. Run out of resources. Let's see. I do kind of want to wait for... Okay, I'm going to wait for both of those to run out. Okay. I meant to recharge my magic, and I didn't do that. I need water. So I'm gonna guess that these eyeballs are once again preventing me from using float. So I want to not try to use float, or else I'm just going to take unnecessary damage. Probably shouldn't just, like, face tank everything so much. Now I'm definitely just going to die. It's not magic that I need right now, it's health. The fact that I'm still alive is a miracle, honestly. Make sure... Ah! I actually thought I was gonna make it there. Anyway, given the time at this point, we've done exactly 30 deaths. I think that's as good a time as any to call it for tonight. So thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Jewel, Zero, Terry, and I think that's it. The next scheduled stream is going to be on Sunday at 8 p.m. or later, Atlantic Standard Time. It is the Sunday Super Shuffle. We're going to do some more Archipelago shenanigans. Next stream after that is Monday at noon Atlantic Standard Time, a day in Eorzea, where we do some more Final Fantasy XIV shenanigans with Blaze, Sakiri, and Patches. And that takes us around the week, around the wheels for our next long run stream. Next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. We're going to continue this dive into Yuurand. And hopefully it ends up not being year-round. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank y'all for watching. I'm Coolio if you don't know. And I'll see you guys next time.